All right. I wanted to go through this reading journal with you guys step by step. So today we're going to open it up, and the first page you'll see is blank. This is going to be your cover. You'll get to decorate this however you want. You can add stickers, you can color it. I wasn't sure how I wanted my cover to look yet, so I have not done anything to it. Mine is still blank, but whenever you feel inspired, go ahead and fill that page up however you want. And then the next page says, this is your title page. Every book you open up will have a title page before the story begins with the title of the story. If your title helps inspire your story, go ahead and write one now. If not, save this page for the end to create an appropriate title once your journey is over. So I'm not sure what I want to name my story yet, mostly because I don't know what my story is about. So I'm going to leave mine blank. I'm going to save this for later. But down here, this is where the author of the story gets credit for writing the book. And this is going to be you. So go ahead and put your name down here at the bottom. I got my name, Rachel Galvin, and I wrote it in purple because that's my favorite color. And the first page is done. Let's go ahead and see what's next. Imagine your story. Everyone has a story to tell, and everyone's story is unique. Some people may need magic beans or a little bit more inspiration to help their tale along. Sometimes it is hard to determine where a story might start or when it should end. Luckily for you, I am here to act as your journal's fairy godmother. Your quest is to journey with me through this notebook to create a one-of-a-kind story. If you are uncertain what should come next, poof, I can help you guide your way. If you need an answer, alakazam, bam, I can help you fill in the blank. Are you excited to see where this journey leads? Now here you have some choices. You can say yes, you can say maybe, or you can say no. I'm gonna assume everybody's gonna be very excited and say yes right away. If you answered yes, great. Then let's turn the page and start. Every great legend begins with an epic first line. Choose your favorite from the list below, or write your own on the next page. Circle your selection to make it stand out. So here I've given you 10 very classic first lines you would hear in legends and fairy tales. So we're gonna select our favorite. We'll go ahead and read them all together. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, it was a dark and stormy night. Somewhere or other, but I don't know where, there lived. Now here's a story I heard tell. Back in the days when animals talked to people, beyond the woods, beyond the seas, beyond high mountains dwelled, long, long ago. Let me tell you a tale. At a time when the world was full of wonders and wishes could come true. So now, did one of those stand out a little bit more than the rest that you just liked a little bit better? Find which one you liked the best, and we're going to go ahead and circle it. I'm going to start my story with this one. And you know what? Just to make it stand out a little bit more, I'm going to go ahead and really make that shine. We'll add a little bit more color. I might even give it a little there, just so I'm not focused on the rest of the page and I really just see Now here's a story I heard tell when I look at this. And I'm going to copy that onto my page over here. So you'll see I've got my inspirational pencil that I'm using. Now here's a story I heard tell, and I can complete this sentence with whatever I can think of. Here's a story I heard tell about a girl who loved shoes, because I love shoes. I just saw my shoes sitting on the table there. All right, so now I have the very start of my story. Now here's a story I heard tell about a girl who loved shoes. And that's it. You've got your first line of your story written. Here you have a ticket you can rip off, or you can get a scissors and cut it out, put your name and your number, and you'll fill it out. This will be returned to the library to put in some prize boxes, so you might be able to win a prize at the end of the summer. So congratulations. Now, if you filled out this whole page and you need more paper to continue writing the beginning of your story, you can find some extra paper in the back of your book that you can rip out gently like that and place it by popping it in like that, and you can continue writing your story, and at any time you can find more paper and place it in. But there you have it, the very start of your own story. Thanks for joining, and next time we'll take a look at what happens next.